All right, I think that we're good. I think that we are good to go. Hold on a second. Let me do this as usual. Like I always like to do. So you might be wondering why it's taking me so damn long to get back into this game. Well, this particular game had a new expansion get released not too long ago, and that completely and utterly screwed up one of the mods that I had, the 81 tiles mod. I spent a little bit of time trying to figure out which mod it was that was causing the issue before I could get back into this. Luckily, it seemed to be running fine now. The other thing is, we have our 6,000 citizens, meaning I can start building like high residential things and that sort of things. Like high residential, and one of these had like a marker or something on it. But I can build like high residential, I can build high density residential, I can build high density commercial, just things like that. And for those, I'm going to start building those over on this side. Oh, whoops! I should have replaced that. I should have replaced that with this. Since I have the trees now. Of course, the problem here is now that I need things like water, such. Speaking of which, I better keep an eye out. For that. And the other thing I'm going to need to do is a what am I trying to say? There are a few things I want to apply over to this specific deal that I'm not gonna apply over to these areas. Bring the water. Let me bring the water and the heat down here, which I can tell there's a little bit of issues going on. I think what I'm going to do. That's going to cause a little bit of trouble for right now. I am going to build myself a big pump. Right, that takes care of the water, or at least it should. It should, but what about our heating? What about our heating bill now, though? Heating still looks good. The other thing that looks not so great though is the sewage. I think in order to accommodate that though, I am going to build myself an inland eco water treatment plant. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Not by a whole hell of a lot, but it does. Yeah, back over here. Let's stretch this out. And of course, the other thing that we're missing is electricity. See if I can get these. Actually, before I build this, I'm going to see if I can get some of this generated. The other thing I'm going to do here, is this. I'm going to paint myself a little bit of a district. I want this to apply... self-sufficient buildings. I still have to apply the district. I think I have to apply the district to it. I think I have to apply the building to it. Okay. Now. Get this out. And that should... Perfect. Perfect. That way the buildings here, can actually, what am I trying to say? The buildings here can actually start being high. I think there's also a few other things I need to apply here too. No residential special participation. That's for office. I think there was something else I want to apply here. The one other thing I'm trying to work on that I should probably work on is the campus area too, since we have that. Maybe I'll start building a campus around. Maybe I'll start building a campus around here. Actually, let me zoom out. Nope, can't buy any more. Can't buy any more tiles just yet. But yeah, maybe I'll start using this area for the campus over here. I'll have to figure out how that works. I haven't built a campus yet. I think the other thing I need to do, although I do need to build, they're wanting a little bit more industrial. Of course, I'm trying to keep the dirty pollution away. But I can build a few industrial things over here too. And by that I mean I can probably build, oh, hold on. There. Let's see. Couple things I need. Probably a couple things I need over here too. There is something else I need to put up too if I have it. That's. Don't I have a police building over here? I'm missing a lot of space over. There's a lot of empty space over here, so I'm going to set down the enforcer. I'm going to set the enforcer down there. I'm not entirely sure why this particular thing has such a problem. The other thing I need, I can probably set down by the enforcer. If I can remember where the hell it's at. Is the lockdown, a prison. I'd probably put the prison over. Probably should put the prison over here. There we go. Hopefully this will help with the, hopefully that will help with the deal. I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure why the particular airport was having issues. I think it's good. I think it's good now. I think it's good now. How are we doing? How are we doing with this? Whoops. Whoops, yeah, might want to get some of that electricity back up and running. Otherwise, it causes, naturally, of course, a lot of power outages, and we kind of don't want that. But I think for over in this section, what I'm going to do is just put down a, I don't think I need anything too big over here. I'm just going to put down like a regular police station. Put down a regular police station. I don't need anything too big over here. Just like the regular kind of things. The other thing I think I'm going to put over here is more of the fancier kind of things. But yeah, these high density residential things tend to bring in a lot of things. Hopefully I'm pretty sure I played a little bit around with this off stream. Oh crap, they don't have water here. Let's connect this. There we go. There we go. I wonder how our airport's doing. Garbage is piled up. Well, the garbage is piled up. Well, I'm not entirely sure why you're not getting that going. Also, not enough educated workers. I am going to try to build, as I was saying, I am going to try building a couple of things over here. Where I'm going things like the community school. This one's like a relative to a this one's relative to a high school. This one is relative to a college. So hopefully these actually help a little bit. Hopefully these actually help a little bit. The annoying thing is too that these are like a low density oh my god, what am I trying to say? Low density commercial bills. I think I need to turn the music. I think I need to turn that damn music down. Oh, the damn music's down. Well, the music's down low enough as it is. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it still sounds pretty damn loud. How are we doing? For that matter, how even is this doing? So, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I know why I'm not getting any income. It's because we don't have a I know why we're not getting any income. It's because we don't have a trying to remember what the next next thing is in order to get that up to level 3. Oh, there is something else I want to do. I am going to apply policies just to this area. Just to this area. If I can figure out where the hell they're at. I'm gonna apply that there. Oh, studded tires. I need to actually put these in for the rest of the cities. Ah, electric cars. I'm gonna apply electric cars over for this. I'm gonna apply electric cars over for this entire side. Now you might be wondering why I don't do that for the entire deal. For the entire deal. It's because I have a lot of modded in vehicles for the I have like a lot of modded in vehicles for the for this side. Just like I have a whole lot of modded in low residential housing too. Or for the low density housing, I should say. I don't know if these are actually going to help. Luckily they seem to be full. This actually puts up a lot of deal. Alright. I'm going to do the same kind of thing I did with the other deal. I'm going to drag these down. And I'm going to start putting in high density commercial for this area. Hey, thank you very much. Thank you very much. To be honest, I'm not exactly great at this I'm not great at this game. I enjoy it. I do enjoy this game a whole hell of a lot, but I'm not great at it. Let's see. But yeah, I like this game. But I'm absolutely not great at it. All right, so we got the water going. Got the water going. The problem is, well, I'll wait until we get more I'll wait until we get more buildings over there before I start putting in the power. Obviously, because they're not requesting that. Yeah, I've actually played a whole lot. I played a hell of a whole lot of SimCity 4 too. But yeah, yeah, that's another one. That's another one I'm not very good at too, either. That's another one I'm not very good at either. I think since they are wanting more residential things, I need to put in the I need to mark the thing too, don't I? Same deals apply down here. This its own little. I'll make this its own little thing. And what I'll do... oh my God, I'm trying to think here. Commercial does... No commercial. Organic and local produce, leisure, and tourism, which I don't think... I'll apply that there, hopefully. I'm gonna get rid of the buildings that popped up. That way, I'm gonna get rid of those buildings that popped up, so that they'll apply there. Also gonna put, oh yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting. I'm also gonna put in the electric cars deal here. All right. Hopefully those will grow. Hopefully those buildings will actually grow back into what? Oh, whoops. Whoops, might want to drag these down a bit too. There we go. All right, once those get back in, I'll actually drag some I'll drag some power over there too. I'll drag a little bit of power over here too. I may have to revamp the roundabout. Further on down the line, but hopefully not, since I have 3 things here that's going to need to be moved. Speaking of which, I was going to say something, but I forgot what. So what do we got? Okay, so the elementary's full. I probably need to put down another one somewhere. Probably should put down another one somewhere further on in this area too. Like right there. All right, so. Maybe right up here. All right, perfect. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And stop them from complaining. Hopefully. Of course, I think the other thing I said I was going to do, maybe work a little bit. Let me zoom out just to, yeah. Maybe work a campus area over here. I'm going to have to figure out how exactly that's going to work out though. Oh. Meanwhile, while I was rambling about that. Oh, high-tech housing. I can actually apply that. I don't know if that's going to get rid of all the things, but we'll see. Let's see if I can apply that. That may be city planning. Let's see if that affects the buildings. There, high-tech housing. hopefully that does not affect the way. Hopefully that does not affect the way the buildings actually look. Since, as I mentioned, I have a lot of custom deals for my low density housing. Holy shit! I don't know what I was trying to say there. Need to build a little bit further on down because they still want more. Yeah, which is probably not a surprise. I think. Don't quote me on this, I'm pretty sure a lot of people who worked on it, or not. Like I said, I was about to say, I think people who worked on it, but I think that's wrong. But it does, doesn't it? Gonna have to drag more water down here. Probably gonna have to keep down the heating too, because I have a feeling that that is going to probably situation over here. I should put in another in-water treatment plant. Another one of these. Just another one of those. And attach the thing to it. There we go. All right. I can see somewhere where I can attach one of these without disturbing the deal where they build. I don't want to put the power lines. I don't want to actually put the power lines where the buildings actually build in. Hey, perfect. Let me zoom in a little bit. Ooh, it's kind of loud. They should have electric vehicles in this particular section. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Like I said, I wanted electric vehicles over on that side. I want the regular vehicles over here, but mainly because I have a lot of low density, lot of custom vehicle assets, and I don't want them to go to waste. I think the other thing I probably should put in over here, if I can figure out where it's at. Oh my God! If memory serves, is another cemetery. Assuming I can remember where the hell the cemetery is at. Especially since they don't want to drive over here and collect the body from that. This little area over here, not growing in just yet. So more resident or more industrial. I do not want to build over there. Do not want to start building over to where I have the airport coming in. The commercial buildings should start building in themselves over here. I think everything's going fine here. What is our next deal? What's our next deal? 13,000. And of course, 13,000. And of course, once I'm able to do that, I'm able to actually buy a new plot or a new section. Okay, who is having trash issues? I still don't know how to get rid of all these. I do kind of want to work it. I do kind of start work. Oh, trash over. Okay, somebody was having trash issues over here. Actually, I probably should. I wonder if I could relocate this. Yeah, I can. I don't know if this generates noise. I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Not surprising. Okay. Not surprised a bunch of traffic is. I've absolutely never been good at managing the traffic in this particular game. So, I was going to say something, but I forgot what. All right. There are a few things I want to do. Yes, trash is dealt with like with land things like. Hold on a second. Trash is dealt with things like with. No, get off the thing. Trash is dealt with things like, oh, whoops. Landfills, incinerators, and recycling plants. I should have, yeah, there's another landfill. And of course, some modded in buildings too, if you want those. But yeah, that's how you deal with the trash. That's how you deal with the trash in this game. Use the, Okay, are you kidding me over here with this? Are you kidding me over here? You know what? Fine, since you kind of don't want to deal with that from the looks of it. But yeah, that's how you deal with the trash by putting in like a landfill specific building that's a specific building that deals with it. I do want to start working in on. I do kind of want to start working in, but I think I don't want to kind of don't want to affect this anymore, but I do want to start working in. I like my high residential. And I don't want to do a office zones. Because I don't think I've had any office zones. Because I don't think I've had any office zones put in just yet. I have things like, the other thing is too about these office zones. I can turn these into an IT cluster. Boom. There's another building. There's like another building too. Sorry guys, I need the appropriate buildings here. There's nothing here to once I get enough buildings. It's a small thing here, something I downloaded, but I don't have the thing for it just yet. Yeah, I need like 16,000 people for those. They need electricity and they need water. That way. All right, so that just leaves the electricity issue, which of course I could bring over this. There we go. Let me have a look at my IT cluster coming in. Yeah. So I'm not entirely sure how these particular buildings work. I know that they're still technically considered like a office, or I know that they're still technically considered industrial buildings, but I don't know how they work compared to the regular industrial buildings over here, which I should find another space for. My oil field over here. My big ass oil field that doesn't have like a whole lot of buildings over in it. Same deal. I want to apply a few things over. I want to apply a few things over here. Oh. I hope I didn't apply that to all the other things as well. Okay. I'm gonna need to figure this out. So, yeah, I did. I don't want the electrical cars. I want the electrical cars on certain places. I don't want them. Oh, I need to fix this. Stretch that out just a tad. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Only certain places need the electrical vehicles. Okay. Go there. Do that here. Oh, over here too. Okay, so I already got that one. And there. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Oh my God. Yeah, the district areas, when you see me painting them like that, the names are in fact randomized. Now for the entire deal though. Now for the entire deal though, let me have a look around some of the other things. I could probably use that. Let me have a look at my services. All right. Actually, I like the way this. Actually, I very much like the way this looks over here. This little IT cluster. Continue building. Let me continue building downwards. Of course, and of course. Yes. Let me do this for a second. Do this. Fix this up. Yep, just click on the section right here and you excuse me. Just click on the section right here and you can change the name of the sections. Or change the name of the districts. I guess sections work too, but yeah, you could just click on the name, and switch them up to what you want. Might need to come back over to my deal over here, and I might need. The heating is getting kind of low. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out. Obviously, gonna have to figure out another place to put those down. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Changing the name of the district is pretty simple. I'm not entirely sure what these are supposed to. I'm not entirely sure what these particular things are supposed to do. I know that they're supposed to do something, other than. I have it. I do have it too. I think I got it while it was free as well. I think I got it while it was free as well, but no, I haven't actually played it. I haven't actually played it yet. I haven't actually played it yet. I probably do need to do that. Just like I need to do something else. Something I said I was going to do, but I was rambling. Rambling. 6 lanes with decorative trees. I want to stretch this out. I don't want it too close to the. I don't want it too close to that road, though. Mainly, I want to see. I don't know if this is actually going to have any. I don't know if this is going to have any effect, though. Guys over here, I built a. Guys over here, I moved this. I moved this just so you can have easier access to some of the buildings, and you guys are not doing your job. Oh my God, the traffic. Traffic's gotten a little crazy over there. Well, I think I definitely play it. The problem is I'm not entirely too sure. I think there's nudity. Oh, hold on. Multiple problems. What do we got? Kids are piling up. Low amount of raw materials. I think I need more. I think I need more crops. From the looks of it, I think I need more crops. That's a snow dump. See if I can remember. See if I can remember how to work this. But as I was saying, hopefully they'll get the crops. Hopefully they'll get more of the crops out since they seem to be having an issue with that. Hey, there we go. Now as I was saying, I would. But I think that there's nudity in that game, and that if I play such a thing, I think it's going to put me in trouble on stream, because I'm pretty sure you can't. Pretty sure you can't have nudity on streams on YouTube. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I need more areas where I can actually work a little bit more in the industry. What do we got down here? Not enough raw materials. Oil and petroleum. Are you guys not shifting this? Are you guys not shifting these over here? Did I miss something? Especially seeing how you're this close over to these. I mean, I may play it offline and see first. If it doesn't, then yeah, I may play it and see how that goes. But I don't want to do anything that's going to obviously put my channel at risk. I don't want to do anything that's obviously going to put my channel at risk. Oh, that actually does that reminds me though. That post. Okay, so I think that is it. I want to say I think that is a road. No, it's not. I'm trying to remember. I just want to scoop that over just a tad. I'm trying to remember where I get the post office building from. Because there was another particular building that comes with the post office, and I kind of wanted it, but I can't remember what the deal is. All right. Something I've been wanting to do for a bit. Try to keep it away from the residential area because I'm pretty sure the buildings here generate a lot of noise. I could be wrong. And that is, I want to make it. Oh, well, never mind. Whoops, hold on. Hold on, I done goofed. I don't know if this is actually going to help with the help with all the deals over here complaining, but I figure I'd just put it in like I said I was going. I need to have a look at my campus. Need to have a look at my campus stuff. So what do we got? Trade school campus, liberal arts college campus, which I can't do because it requires 13,000. It's just okay. Since obviously I can't do it. Don't think I can do any. Yeah, I obviously can't do a university just yet. So we need our administration building. Does this generate? Yes, it does. So I gotta make sure I keep them away from the. Gotta make sure I keep them away from the residential. Let me sort of scoot that up just a tad bit more. So I'm sure that these probably going to generate a whole lot of noise. I'm sure that these are going to generate a whole lot of noise. That's of course what I need to do is, like any other building, they're also going to require power and electricity. All right. Let me have a look at my trade school path. Got dormitories, study halls, groundskeeping, book club, outdoor study. Although, of course, I don't know if outdoor study, though, from the looks of it, I don't know if you want to be outdoors with this particular thing with how cold this looks. Kind of pitch. Space is already occupied. We'll put the dormitory right there. I'll work with this deal. I'll work with what I have so far. Oh wow, that's pretty small right there. Yeah, some of these I'm gonna have to figure out. Place for some of these at the moment. All right. All right. So attractiveness. Pretty sure this is probably gonna be. I'm pretty sure that this is probably gonna be like the. Just up this a little bit more. There we go. All right. I'll figure this out later on. I need to have a look at my noise pollution. Let me work a bit more downwards. whoops. Continue working a little bit with the low residential buildings over here. Just need to keep them away. I just need to keep them away from anything that generates like a ton of noise. Which would make a really big, not really too much of a surprise. I mean, I can't imagine too many people not wanting to live against something that's going to cause a lot of noise. Stretch out the water things I already have. Oh my God, are you kidding? Are you kidding again with this? So you guys taking it from here, putting it in here, but you can't put some of this in here. I got you. I got you guys. Oh God, and on my low residential, commercial area over here, complaining about not enough educated workers. I obviously think I'm going to need a dump site over here. And I need a dump site over here. And in order to prevent that from polluting, yeah, I'm going to put this over here. Is it connected? It is not. Other thing is it needs electricity. Hopefully these generate and come back. Hopefully these generate and come back around over here. So they're not complaining about the trash. Absolutely picky about where it wants to be. The other thing I probably need, hopefully I can get soon, is an incinerator. How are we doing over here? Good from the looks of it. Trying to keep things going. I think the only thing that's going to be an issue is the traffic. Because like I said before, I've never been good with the traffic. Never been good with traffic situations. Don't know why they're having such issues with the. I don't know why they're having such issues picking up the corpses. Stretch this down a bit so I can make a. The thing is, I want to stretch this over so it adds a bit more to this area. That way, once I put in the high residential, a high residential thing here, it will not cause issues. More high residential, oh my God, commercial areas. Holy shit, I don't know why that was slipping my mind there. So how are we doing over here? I wonder exactly what I need. I wonder exactly what I need to I wonder exactly what I need in order to get these. Yeah. I'll put those up too. I'm sure once I get more, things in, more people will come over here. I need to figure out, the other thing I need to figure out, clearly, I like that. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice, my farm deal, over here reached level 3. Oh, crap. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Might be a good idea to keep all these places, give them water and such. Sewage treatment, water availability looks fine. Hopefully everything over here is going well, since they seem to be having issues picking up trash and such. I want to bring this cluster out. I want to bring this out just a tad bit more so I can start working on this too. Since they are complaining about industry. The one thing I don't know if these IT clusters actually technically count. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Luckily, I don't think these particular buildings actually. The other nice thing about these particular buildings too is I don't think they actually pollute. I don't think they pollute like over here. So about this, I can actually start building more things over here too. There's our medium greenhouses, but we also have other things. Small fruits. Crops. Okay, so crops. Let's start putting down a few fruit deals. Since we have, start putting down a couple of fruit things since we have crop deals over here. Okay, now what was I going to say? I was going to put something else down over here too. Now that it's opened. Medium fruits. Ah, the other things. Flour mill. Do I even have a flour mill anywhere? I'm not entirely sure I do. And I don't want to put anything over here because that generates. I don't want to put anything over there that generates noise. I don't want to put anything that's going to generate noise. Milking parlor for the cows, since we do have like animal bills. I don't know. Oh hey, while I was screwing around with that, there we go. The liberal arts campus generated as well. Got a crematorium. We got a water treatment, floating garbage collector, which actually I can put these down. Which I can put these down around the polluted water. Large. This is like a large crematorium, which would probably be good to use. Flour. I think I need the flour. I think I obviously need the flour. Oh, no. There they go. There they go. So they're putting stuff out. So they're putting stuff out too. Somewhere. Who is complaining about water? Part of the IT cluster. Part of the IT cluster that I set down. Huh. Whoops. Still a bunch of places over here complaining about. Although to be fair, I think it's less. And from the looks of it, it looks like some of them are going away too. So garbage. Somebody's complaining about garbage, and I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure where that's at. Oh great, a couple more people complaining about. All right. I'm gonna have to figure out another place. Oh. Trying to figure out. I want this area. I want this area. I want that area so I can continue working downwards. But yeah, I was going to say something, but I forgot what. Let me have a look at my campus. Let me have a look at my campuses. My campus, as I should say. I think I have a bit more to. I think what it is regarding these is I have a little bit too many things. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to work these. Paths. Oh, I guess like that. I'll just set down the. I'll just set down my other two buildings around here too. If I can remember where the hell they're at. Supplementary buildings, facilities. Oh. Education buildings, which I think I already have. Oh, no, I do not. Oh, crap. Holy crap, that's huge. I'll have to figure that. I'll figure that out. For right now, let me put down my supplementary buildings. That's the groundskeeper deal. And our book club. All right. All right. Let me figure this out. Study hall, which I think is right over there. Jeez, this is huge. Oh. All right. So we have a police academy. We have ourselves a police academy now. Hopefully that'll help too. Especially since I do have quite a few police buildings in my city here. It takes 1,000 students. We'll see how this It takes 1,000 students. I don't know if anybody's actually going to come over here and don't know if anybody's going to come over here and work in it. Holy shit! It looks damn cold in here too. How are we doing over here? I wonder if all the universities. I wonder if like all the universities or buildings and such I'm putting up's not helping. I don't know if it is. I don't know if it is. I guess all I can do is just probably wait. How are we doing over here? Luckily, I think all the complaints are going. Yeah, there's still obviously quite a few. How are we doing over here too? I do need to work on this. I do need to work on this because I would kind of like to get that up and get this up to the final level. Mainly so I can start making my own airline too and start getting a little bit of money from that. Study hall, dormitory. I wonder if I need to bring this road out and have it connect over here in order to get people over here. It's the reason why I had this sort of connect. I'm thinking about it. Say are asking. Let's say are asking. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm obviously going to have to figure out because I don't think the IT clusters. I could be wrong, but I'm not entirely sure if these IT clusters actually generate goods that can be sold around the city. Now, I could be wrong. To be honest, I don't know anything about the office. To be honest, I don't know anything about the office zones, if you want to know the truth. I like how there are cars here too, but nobody seems to be in the dorm or the study hall. Maybe further on down the line. I don't know. I like how this looks. I actually like how this looks at night too. This looks pretty nice. All lit up. All right. I think that's a good place to leave off. Right now. I like how this looks far away too. I think that's a good place to leave off. Oh. Before I do that. Where's my road? Before I do that, there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to counter the pollution that's coming down here. Just put up a wall of these around here. Put up a wall over these around here. Since luckily. Oh, hey, look at that level. Hey, look at that level 4. While I was putting these up. There we go. Maybe that'll help a little bit. And maybe that'll help a little bit once I buy this section, whatever that is, whenever that'll be. Maybe that'll help that. Just put a wall of these. Just put a wall of these collectors around here, so it doesn't look as terrible. It still looks not so great, and I think once I get around here, I'm gonna stop it at the base. I'm gonna stop it at the base. But thankfully, it does not look as horrific. It does not look as horrific around here. Does not look as horrific around here, since these seem to be actually doing their job quite nicely. Granted, of course, they do make a lot of noise. Actually, that's not too bad. It's not too bad. Somebody's complaining about trash, because of course. Somebody's complaining about trash, because of course they are. Anyways, once we come back, we'll look at the once we come back to this, we'll look at the farm and see about our new buildings that we just got. I'm done for right now. I'm done for right now. So, thank you for stopping by. Do me a favor if you would and hit that thumbs up once this video processes, or here on the stream. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So, I'm done for right now, so thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.